Hello everybody, my name is Prospect 10K, and for the last 9 months I have been playing Fortnite on a keyboard and mouse. But my 9th month of keyboard and mouse progression has been way different than the last 8 months. And that's because for the first 3 weeks of this month I was on vacation. So I came back with only 1 week of improvement left for this video, but surprisingly there was a lot to work with in that 1 week. Coming home from the trip, I had expected to be washed to the game and to not really be that good anymore, but it was actually quite the opposite. I think taking a break was really good for me because when I came back to the game, off rip, my very first free build was just insane, and I feel like there's just a huge skill gap between me before and after this vacation, even though I didn't practice. And that's one thing I learned in this month, is that taking breaks is necessary because it helps you improve and helps all of your practice set in, so it just becomes more natural. So the first few days of this last week, I was really focused on hitting clips for my montages and just getting back into the flow of it and getting faster edits. And I'm going to be honest, I've gotten significantly better even over the course of this week, because day after day I've managed to blow my own mind and surpass my own expectations over and over. But there were still some huge things lacking, and that's when I managed to get my own coach for keyboard and mouse progression. His name is 21Turnt. He's the official coach and networking agent of Team 21. On my stream, he was dead honest with me and broke down the big flaws in my playstyle to help me improve out the game. He was a pretty brutal coach, but that's exactly what I needed. Essentially, the main point that he told me was that I do have good mechanics, I just don't use them in a smart way. So he showed me some new retakes that I could do instead of my current ones, and he also just pointed out the flaws in what I do. And he showed me like 7 or 8 different retakes and drills that I could do, but I'm going to start by mastering the first 4 that stuck out to me. That is the simple fold, where you fold a cone. That just is editing a cone multiple times before you do anything with it. And then there is the classic face sway retake, which is pretty simple but does take some control to master. And there also is this drill where I take my triple edits out to the side and cover myself with these walls and keep moving. And it has a lot more coverage compared to the other edits and builds I was doing before. And the next drill that I'm learning is actually the basic side jump. This is something that I was obsessed with in my first few months of keyboard and mouse, but I've seemingly forgot it in my keyboard and mouse playstyle. So I'm implementing it back because it just helps me be covered, take height faster, and to be a more unpredictable player. Because that's one huge thing, is Turnt told me I was predictable, and essentially I was dumb. And I'm not upset about that because I want to improve, so I need to know what I'm doing wrong. So for the last few days of this month, I got into motion with practicing these drills. I want to be able to do these drills in succession. I want to be able to do these drills without fail. So I've been practicing, and I've been starting to get them all down fairly decently, and I've been able to experiment with them as well to get my own style into them. But one huge thing that I keep at the core of my mindset is that I do not want to practice until I get it right. I want to practice until I cannot do it wrong. So unfortunately, that's all the time I've got in my 9-month keyboard and mouse progression. But in month 10, I'm going to be taking these retakes and these drills to mastery and finding some new skills to master. So I want to say thanks to my new coach, 21Turnt, for showing me these drills for free and helping me get better at the game. That being said, my name's Prospect 10K. I hope my 9-month keyboard and mouse progression was insightful and entertaining to you. But that being said, I will see you all in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed.